Good morning, you legends. Wonderful to see you on this very thankful Thursday. I hope we're all having a wonderful day thus far. Let's go live on all those 4 platforms, shall we? We are down Twitch today, my friends. We will not be live on Twitch, but we will be live on Kick, Facebook, and YouTube. And we are live on all of them. Excellent. Let's go live on the TikTok. Let's see who we have in here this morning. Good morning, everybody. There we go. All right, we are live on the TikTok. Beautiful. There we go. All right, are we live on the YouTube? I think we are. Let's find out. Interesting. I am not seeing us live over on YouTube. How bizarre. Let's find out if we are live over there. Says we are. That's strange. Good morning to my YouTubers. Good to see ya. We're just handling some setup here. I appreciate you giving me just a moment. Thank you for bearing with me. Good morning, my TikTokers. How you doing? Hey, what's up, Super Grover? Good to see you, my brother. Top of the morning to you. Kyle Willard, good to see you. Kevin O'Brien, I appreciate you making the switch to TikTok this morning. Thank you, gentlemen. J-Rod, we got suspended today because I showed a human hiney last night with the Playboy cards. My fault. I thought the butt was okay. I covered everything else. But yeah, the butt got us. Unfortunately. Boo. All right, there we go. We are live. J-Rod, we got... Sorry about that. Good. All right, I can see we are live over there on the TikTok. Or excuse me, the YouTube. Beautiful. We'll leave that guy right there. Well, good morning, Kirk Noah. That is correct, Super Grover. That's right. Thank you so much, Super Grover. I appreciate that. Good morning, Jeff Rotel.
Oh, yeah.
Good to see you this morning, you legend. You know what? Mine did too, Jared. I think there's something going on with Facebook right now because I'm seeing a whole bunch of posts that should not have warnings get warnings. I put a message in the Junkwax Vintage Family chat yesterday that said, just a few more minutes. Thank you for your patience and understanding. They flagged that. They said it was inciting violence. What? We are not live on Twitch right now, Kirk Noah. We are not. So we will not be live on Twitch today. I put out messages in the Junkwax Vintage Family chat and the Discord, letting everybody know we got suspended last night because I showed a hiney on the Playboy cards. So for the first time in the 4-year history of this channel, in the first time for 30 months over on Twitch, we got the suspension hammer for 24 hours. Yeah, kind of a bummer. But we'll be back tomorrow. Scheduled time, no big deal. The good news is we are live on 4 platforms all day today. So we will be on YouTube like we are right now. We will be on TikTok. We'll be on Kick, and we will be on Facebook. There you go. Good morning, my friends. It is wonderful to see you this morning. Papa Bears, that is a 1994 Flair Ken Griffey Jr. die-cut PSA 10. And no, it is not for sale. It is part of my PC. Oh, yes, it was last night, Scotty 2 Hottie Kuniko. So I would like to address that. Let's chat about that a little bit. I see you, Super Grover. My man. So, last night, we had something happen that has never happened in the history of this channel. We had a larger streamer that was on multiple platforms. So he was on Twitch, he was on Kick, I think he's on YouTube also. He was watching our show because he genuinely bought into my break. Well, unfortunately, he had a couple thousand people watch it, and a couple hundred of them decided to start heckling him in the absolute worst way possible. The most toxic way possible. It was terrible. So, unfortunately, I had to shut down my kick last night because we had like 100 people in there that were dropping venom. It was ridiculous. So, I went back and I watched that gentleman stream after the show last night. And now I feel absolutely terrible for that guy because he was just trying to do the right thing. He was just trying to come in and participate in our break. He even gifted us 5 subs. And his community, or part of his community, for lack of a better term, started heckling him through me. Basically is what they were doing. Absolutely terrible. So, if we ever see that happen again, my friends, we know what it is now. I know how to handle it. Not a big deal. Excuse me. I see you, Jeffro. I doubt that, good sir. Sergeant Gravity, good morning, you legend. Kirk Noah, you should have seen what they were putting in the chat last night, my dude. It was rough. Excuse me. All right, I see Bobby LaBeouf over there on YouTube. Good morning, you legend. And by the way, folks, good morning, Mike. I see you too, good man. Roger that, Mr. Mikey Ireland. Yeah. Good. I see that. I actually shot him a private text this morning because I have his phone number also. So, yeah. I think he's a good dude. I think he was trying to do the right thing. Good morning, Timbo T. Wood. You're absolutely right, my brother. So, we do not have Twitch this morning. Unfortunately, we will not have Twitch all day today. We will be back on Twitch tomorrow morning. Same junk time, same junk channel. But for today, my friends, we are 4 platforms deep. So we will be on TikTok, we'll be on Kick, we'll be on Facebook, and we will be on YouTube, as we are right now. What's up, Scott? I appreciate the kind words, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How you doing this morning? That's true, Jeffro, it's true. Timbo, good morning, you legend. Sergeant Gravity, I bet you did. That was crazy last night. But, you know, these things happen. Just gotta roll with the punches. So, as always, my dear friends, the floor is open. If you would like to head on over to junkwaxvintage.com, like our buddy Mr. Behrman Sr. did this morning, please feel free to do so. We do have our second Topps Chrome football hobby break up there at junkwaxvintage.com also. If you did not see what we pulled out of our very first box of Topps Chrome football last night, might want to go take a gander at that replay. Pretty damn good. That's all I'll say. Jaden Daniels, rookie autograph. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. That came out of nowhere. Bobby LaBeouf Bagwell. It is damn good to see you over there on YouTube, you legend. So, folks, I got to give credit where credit is due. I went and saw our buddy Bobby LaBeouf Bagwell. You OGs will remember who he is. You new folks might not know who Bobby is yet, but you will. He lives right here in Austin, Texas, with yours truly. And I went over and saw that handsome son of a gun last night, and he gifted me a couple of things. Let me show you what we got. So, humongous thank you to Bobby LaBeouf. Check this out. That is an Alex Rodriguez Players Collection motion card. I know it's hard to see it, but that is really, really neat. And that is from 1990. Shout out to KB Toys. Beautiful. And then would you just look at it? Ken Griffey Jr.'s first career home run. That's right, Jeffro, till you remember. Oh, really, Sergeant Gravity? I'm going to refresh that shop in just a moment, my brother, but if you got into a break for the very first time ever, and you chose to get into ours, I am indescribably humbled, my friend. Thank you so, so much, Sarge. I appreciate you, brother. Bobby LaBeouf Bagwell, I am so glad you are still here on TikTok, or excuse me, on YouTube. My brother from another mother. So this is like a sport flicks of Ken Griffey Jr.'s first home run. Isn't that cool? That will be in my PC until they have to pry it out of my cold, dead fingers. I knew from the moment that I saw that bad boy that little bad boy had to come home with daddy. I cannot thank you enough, Bobby. And then penultimate, we have Ken Griffey Jr.'s 300th home run. You can tell that one's been through some stuff, but it is still beautiful. Yes, you can, Timbo T. Wood, absolutely. And I see the chat right now, good buddy. So I have YouTube brought up like I normally have Twitch brought up. So I can see the chat. I'm watching the whole thing. So if you folks want to head over to YouTube, it would be just like Twitch. Thank you, Timbo. And then last but not least, Bobby LaBeouf Bagwell. Check that out. Reusable decals. We got some Juan Gonzalez, Jose Canseco, Ricky Henderson, Big Joe Cotta, and Ken Griffey Jr. 1992. So friggin' cool. Hey, thank you, Kyle Willard. I agree. So, again, humongous thank you to Mr. Bobby LaBeouf Bagwell. I love that dude. CK Cards Chris Krawiak. Good morning, you legend. You are absolutely right. I could not agree more, my friend. We also got some cool pages. Shout out to Windows 95. That's right, Uncle Smitty. Yep. Yay, yay. Top of the morning to my San Antonio hermano. Yes, we got a one-day ban from Twitch. So we will not be on Twitch this Thursday. But tomorrow we will be back. Ken Griffey Jr. MLB photo. Derek Johnson, good morning. Then we got that little bad boy. Again, shout out to Windows 95. Mikey Ireland, thank you so much, you legend. I appreciate you. It's Danny. Good morning, Senor Rendon. Damn good to see you, my brother. Top of the morning to you. How are you? All right, all right. Folks, I think we've had our morning salutations. I think that we showed some really cool stuff that we got yesterday from Bobby LaBeouf Bagwell. I think we went through the menagerie that happened last night during the show. Again, if you were not here last night, there was some weirdness. But we got through it. Hey, that would be amazing, Sarge. Speaking of, let's refresh that shop real quick. Allow me just a moment. Oh, come on. Really? Give me just a second here, folks. Some technical difficulties. That's better. Okie dokie. I am refreshing that shop for the very first time on this thankful Thursday morning. I see you, Sergeant. That would be Mr. Blair. I got you covered, my dude. Thank you, Dylon. Coincidentally, the other Dylon that we have in the family, Dylan Carter, is who hit that Jaden Daniels rookie autograph last night in our very first box of Topps Chrome football. Let's get you locked in there, brother. Topps Chrome football number 2. Taking our very first spot. And thank you for your very first break ever with us, my man. So is this, just to be clear, is this your very first break ever? Or just your first break here on this channel? First break here. Good, good, good. Well, I am still humbled, my man. I am so excited for you, and I sincerely hope that first break magic is real for you this morning, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. DeBeard's Weird, thank you for smacking the follow button. Welcome. Aw, Sergeant Gravity, I love it. That is our buddy Kobe, mi hermano. I love that dude. Aw, thank you so much, Devin Goolsby. I appreciate you. And Mr. Goolsby, got to give credit where credit is due, my friend. I saw you snag 3 spots this morning out of our Topps Chrome WWE. Cannot thank you enough, legend. One of the oest of OGs of this family. Love that dude. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think we are current up there at junkwaxvintage.com, but we do have some rips. Do we have Jeff Behrman Sr. here with us this morning, by chance? Mr. Behrman, are you with us? I hope so. That would be sweet. Randy Schmidt, good morning, you legend. Yep, we are off of Twitch today, unfortunately, my friend. We got suspended because I showed a hiney last night. Uncle Smitty, I believe they took my channel down for like a day. But you can go head over to Twitch and see if you can still find it. But you will be able to find it tomorrow. Don't you worry, my friend. We will be back to normal schedule tomorrow, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. But for today, we will be on YouTube, Kick, Facebook, and TikTok. Yep, they completely took me off of Twitch. Yep, it's true. Thank you so much for bearing with us, Randy Schmidt. I appreciate you, good buddy. I just needed a little extra love today, my friends, that's all. We'll make it. Thank you, Jared. Yep, there you go, Scotty2 Hottie Kuniko, that's right. They erased me from Twitch. Ouch, kabibbles. Well, gosh dang it, I don't think we have a Behrman Senior with us this morning. Gluda, good morning, my man. How are you? Good to see ya. Super Grover, welcome back, buddy. Folks, we got to bust into our very first spicy water of the morning. It does, Jeffro. You are correct. Gluda. So we are suspended from Twitch today. I have a feeling I'm going to say this about 100 times. We are suspended from Twitch today. We showed a human hiney last night on Playboy cards. It's my fault. I totally take responsibility for it. It's my fault. I am totally with you, Mikey Ireland. It would be nice if there was a warning. You're right. There was no warning. They just took me down. So I did post what I got, because I am always transparent with you. I posted the message that I got in the Junkwax Vintage Family Chat and the Discord. So if you are in the Junkwax Vintage Family Chat and the Discord, I appreciate you so very, very much because you already know. I appreciate that, Smitty. There you go, buddy. Damn right, Devin Goolsby. I agree. Well, one more shout out to Mr. Behrman Sr. Jeff, are you with us here this morning, good buddy? And folks, as always, even though we are not on the Twitch today, we are still business as usual. So if you want to head on over to junkwaxvintage.com, snag yourself down something to rip, I would be happy and humbled to rip it for you. Cheers. There is a brand new Topps Chrome football break up there. We are getting closer and closer on that 8th box of WWE, and I think we're down to 6 teams left in the biggest licensed football break that we have ever had on this channel. Stoked for that one. And we also have a couple of juicy little 2-boxers up there. Archives with Optic, and then Sterling with 2025 Top Series 1. Yes, please. I love the warm welcomes. Thank you, Jeffro. Good morning, Scotty2 Hottie Kuniko. How are you, good buddy? A couple of moderator extraordinaires in the chat. I will definitely think about that, Bobby LaBeouf Bagwell. I like where your head's at, my man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If I can do that, I will do that, my brother. But I will need to do a little research on that first, Bobby LaBeouf Bagwell. But I appreciate you so much, buddy. Thank you for the offer, my brother. And we were very, very excited to set up with you. I was talking to Mrs. Junkwax about that last night. So we will talk about that a little more in the future. But I am damn happy to see you this morning, Bobby LaBeouf Bagwell. Thank you for being here, good buddy. Sorry we were not on Twitch this morning. So, for those of you that were not here last night, weird Wednesday night. We got raided by a larger streamer. So we had people coming over and saying some really terrible stuff in our chat. I had to shut down Kick last night for the first time ever in the middle of our show. That was a bummer to keep our Twitch show clean. And then, very last pack of the evening, the Playboy Series 2 that we have has some nudity in it. But we already know that. So I covered up all the areolas. But I did not cover up a hiney. And that's what got us. So, I promptly got a pretty forcible message from Twitch. It said, hey dude, you have now been suspended for the entire day Thursday because you cannot show human buttocks. It's exactly what they said. So, yep, lesson learned. I appreciate you so much, Bobby LaBeouf Bagwell. And it was so damn good to see you yesterday, you handsome son of a gun. Nice to meet Bo, too. Very cool. And I actually feel terrible. I should have brought my son in. I didn't know your boy was there. Now I will know. Moving forward, I'll bring my son in too. How cool would that be? Our boys hit it off. Oh, Kyle Willard, it is definitely not your fault, good sir. You are the one that bought those Playboy packs, but that is not your fault. I should have covered up the hiney. But I got to be honest with you, folks, I thought the hiney was okay. It's skin, right? There's no hair. There's no areola. What's the difference between that and a shoulder? Or a back? I don't understand. But can't argue with it. Just got to live in the world that we have, not the one that we want. Right? Cheers, my friends. Barost. Kevin Conlon, good morning, brother. All right, let's get into our very first pack of Juicy. Juicy! Junkwax. How about Junkiest of the Junk 1990 football? No, Scotty Too Hotty Kuniko. No, no, no. Not at all. Nope. It was a totally random, bigger streamer that watches us a lot, apparently. I had no idea. He said that I was his favorite streamer, which was unbelievably kind of him. But yeah, he came in and was just trying to do the right thing. He had totally positive intentions. He just came in, he bought into our break. He thought that he could watch our break and watch my show during his live show. But unfortunately, a couple hundred of his followers came over and started trolling. And they weren't even trolling in like a cheeky, fun way. They were trolling in like the worst way possible. Like, it was just sad. So yeah, we had to shut down Kick last night. It was a bummer. I hope so, Bobby LaBeouf Bagwell. Let's go. And good morning to all you folks over there on YouTube. It is wonderful to have you this morning. To my family over there on TikTok, I appreciate you being flexible this morning and understanding that we will not be on Twitch all day today, but we will be on all the other platforms. All right, that's So Raven. Caldwell. Nick Lowry coming with the Thunder. Tom Thayer for Da Bears. Perry Williams. Randy Grimes with those hot dog arms. Folks, that's a hot dog. If I just showed you that with no context, you would think that's a hot dog. That's his arm. They call him old Hot Dog Arms Grimes. James Thornton for Da Bears. Lawrence Taylor on the original Crunch Crew with that dangly cross earring. Sapolu. Wilcher. Deron Cherry. Keith Sims. Sat out to Sam Shope. Oh, no, 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 Scotty Too Hotty Kuniko. You did definitely not bring over a hacker, my man. Not at all. But I appreciate the thought. Jimmy Jones. Mark Carrier for Da Bears. What a little Bears pack. Gerald Williams. Full Haj, not a half Haj, but a full Haj. And old Sankey Panky. Last but not least. Nice first pack of the morning, my dear friends. Some mustard on that hot dog? You got it, Jeffro. Where is Ben Zebra when we need him? That guy's putting mustard on cards. KC1 Integra Chris Ryder, good morning, my man. Mr. Curtin, how's my Irish brother this morning? Top of the morning to ya. Slancha. All right. I'm going to refresh that shop, folks, just to make sure I'm not missing anything. As always, you legend, thank you so much for being here with me this morning. I appreciate you. All right, we are current up there in that shop, folks. Do we have a Jeff Behrman Sr. here with us this morning by chance? He got a couple of rips this morning, and I want to rip them. Good morning, CKD. How are you? Good morning. I don't think we have a Behrman with us this morning, gosh dang it. Well, shoot. Bummer. Drewzer, Timbo. I see you over there on Kick, gentlemen. Thank you for being over there with me. I appreciate you, boys. Let me refresh real quick. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, I see all of you over here this morning. Beautiful. Good. There's Jeff Behrman Sr., my man. Good morning, brother. How are you? Making my morning over there, brother. Great to see you. Oh, hell yeah. All right, Mr. Behrman Sr. You ready for this, buddy? Some more Topps Chrome football? JJ, good morning, my man. Yep, we did. Finally hit 13K. It's good to see you this morning. Hey, thank you so much, Trevor Taylor. Good morning, you legend. And it is happy birthday to Cesar Mendoza this morning. Feliz cumpleaños, hermano. Do we have Caesar here with us this morning? Gosh, I hope so. Oh, very cool, CKD. Right on, buddy. High five. All right, Mr. Behrman Sr. Let's go. For the very first time on this extremely thankful Thursday morning. And I don't know about you. Oh, Jamie Reed. Legend of legends over there, and my dear old friend, how are you? Not old in the sense that you are old, sense that our friendship is old. Good morning, Jamie, and Reggie, and the whole damn Wreath family. It is so good to see you this morning, my friend. How are you, Jamie? And please, do me a huge, huge solid, and give Reggie the biggest hug possible, and then whisper in his ear, that's from Dalen. Miss you guys so much. Hope you're doing well, my favorite Wreaths. You know what? I gotta smack you with a follow right now. Oh, no way! So Reggie can hear me right now. Reggie Wreath, you legend. I love it so much. Making my morning over there, my friends. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So just to let you know, Reggie and Jamie, I go live almost every single morning. This is my full-time gig. This is what I do. I go live to 5 platforms every day. TikTok, Facebook, Kick, YouTube, and Twitch. However, for the very first time in the 4-year history of this channel, I got banned from Twitch last night because we showed a human hiney. Oops. But we will be back on Twitch tomorrow, and we are live on 4 platforms right now. So Jamie, Reggie, my dear friends, you know it. You know it. It is so damn good to see you this morning. So folks, if you don't know, you wouldn't know, Renegade Wreaths is a couple of my dearest, dearest personal, longtime friends from Spokane, Washington. So the whole community here knows that I am from Spokane. They all know my history also. I'm very open about that stuff. Believe it or not, I have been clean now for 15 years. Kind of crazy. It's been a long time. So the Renegade Wreaths, unfortunately, saw me when I was at my worst. I've talked about that a few times here on this channel. It got pretty dark for me there at the end there. But luckily, I went and got some help. Life is a lot better now, has been for the last 15 years or so. I sincerely appreciate that, my dear friends. That means a lot coming from you two. Also, because you saw all of it. You saw when I was good. You saw when I went bad. And then now you see when I got good again. So love you guys so damn much, and you're making my morning over there, both of you. Big hugs, firm handshakes, and little kissy faces to both of you. Love you both. And your kids are stupid cute, by the way. Quit it. Quit putting out good-looking humans into the world, Wreaths. I see you. I got my eyes on you, Wreaths, over there. Just kidding, but I love you. And it is damn good to see you this morning. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate that. We got 3 boys over here. A lot of testosterone in the house. Sawyer is going to be 18 in May. Can you believe that? You remember Lynn, Sawyer's mom. She's still living down in San Antonio. But yeah, he's going to be 18 in May. I know, right? I got a little gray coming into my hair, personally. It does, CKD, it does. You're right. Yes, I do, Scotty 2 Hottie Kuniko. Yes, you do, Reggie. Yes, you do, my friend.
Giggity, giggity.
I love it so much. You're spot on, brother. Yes, you are. I see you, Reggie. I see you. I love it so much. Making my morning over there, Reg. Hey, all joking aside, you legends. Seriously, making my morning this morning. It is always so damn good to see you. And you are more than welcome to tune in any day. Love seeing you. Hey, thank you so much, Devin Goolsby. I appreciate that, good sir. All right, folks. Less talky, more rippy. Johnny Mesco, good morning, you legend. Yes, Jeff Behrman Sr., we did get a Jaden Daniels rookie autograph last night. You want to see it? All right, all right. So check it out, folks. Out of our first box of Topps Chrome Football last night, we got the world champion Eagles Aeneas Smith rookie autograph. A little refractor, too. Very pretty. And then... So looks like these bad boys are selling for approximately about $500 right now on eBay. For a $20 spot, I think he did pretty well. That's right, willy-nilly. Spot on. Oh, there you go, Jared. I appreciate that, bud. Thank you, J-Rod. So, yep, congratulations to Dylan Carter. Mr. Mesco, I appreciate you being here this morning, buddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, thank you, Timbo. It is, right? I don't think Kick is that bad. I think it's a nice platform if you find the right people. Willy-nilly, thank you, good buddy. You're absolutely right. Kevin Weisner, welcome back, brother. It is damn good to see you. Folks, as always, if it is your very first time tuning into this ugly mug this morning, it is damn good to see you. Happy Thursday. My name is Dalen, also known as Junkwax Vintage. You can find me here Tuesday through Friday, 8 a.m. in the morning, smacking you with that daily dose of positivity, starting that day right. I am also here Tuesday through Saturday, 7 p.m. in the evenings, ending your day with that dose of positivity. So that is 2 daily doses of positivity that I get to smack you with on a daily basis. Also, on Thursdays and Fridays, like today, we will have 3 shows today, I believe. So I will be back here this afternoon for some lunch wax, as far as I see it right now. Oh, very cool, willy-nilly. Well, it's damn good to see you, the prodigal sand. Welcome back, my man. CKD, question over here on TikTok. He says, Dalen, I have a quick question. Do you let people ship cards to you for pre-grade? Yes. I get cards almost every single day in the mail. Yep. Good question, CKD. And our address is on our website, junkwaxvintage.com. You're more than welcome to check that out, my friend. Thank you for asking. Okie dokie. Jeff Behrman Sr., I sincerely appreciate your patience, my brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For the very first time on this thankful Thursday morning, you know what we must do. We shalt grippeth, and we shalt rippeth. Good luck. Sharky. Oh, really? Well, we're going to refresh that shop in just a moment, my friends. We'll get you locked in. But I want to rip these boxes for Mr. Behrman because he has been extremely patient this morning. So, Mr. Behrman, Senior, let's go, buddy. Slicing that plastic for Grandpa Brucey. Thank you, Sharky. Good morning, you legend. Hey, I would love to, CKD. Threaten me with a good time, buddy. Happy to do so. And we have a pretty damn good track record with PSA, if I do say so myself. All right. Empty box there for you, Jeff. My name is Jeff. Randy Schmidt. I am so glad you're over there on YouTube this morning. And Mikey Ireland. He asks, hey, Dalen, may I ask, what made you finally make that change? Was it a specific moment in time in which it happened? What finally got you on the path to being clean? It's a damn good question. It's very simple. And a little deep. So I did not find out that my dad passed away from a drug overdose until I was already strung out on pills. So my mom did not tell me. She politely and lovingly omitted that part because she was trying to save me, which I get it, but I wish she would have told me. You know what I mean? Hindsight's always 20/20. But basically, I was smoking pills, oxys. It was real bad. And my mom did not know what those were. And now, mind you, folks, this was a long time ago. This is almost 20 years ago. Back when when we didn't know what oxys were, basically. And Reggie, you remember these days, good sir. You saw. He did not participate, but he saw me do it. So I was seriously strung out on pills, like real bad. And then my mom slipped and said, you're going to turn out just like your fa. I was like, what? Excuse me? Now, mind you, I was 25 years old at that point. That was a hammer. So I realized eventually that if I kept doing what I was doing, I was going to die. And I was going to leave my son without a father. And I know exactly what that feels like. And what kind of a-hole would I be to put somebody else through that when I know how bad that is, because I did it myself. I grew up without my dad. He passed away when I was 3. A little younger than 3, actually. So I really don't remember my dad, so it's not like I missed the person. You know what I mean? So it's nothing to be sorry over. But there was definitely times that hit real hard. Father-son day at school. Bring your kid to work day. Anytime I needed male advice for any reason, right? So it was very simple, Mikey. I realized if I kept doing what I was going to do, I was going to die. So I knew I needed to make a change, and I did. So I appreciate you asking, Mikey Ireland. That is what got me clean. It was, so a lot of you know that I'm not a hugely religious person, but my higher power was my son. Because I knew that if I kept doing what I was going to do, he would not have a dad, right? So he was my higher power, and that's what helped to get me clean. Thanks for asking, Mikey. Always happy to answer questions like that, dude. Hey, thank you, Nick Self. I appreciate that, bud. Hey, Trevor Taylor. I imagine, my dude. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you, and I'm so sorry for your loss, my man. Oh, Zach, please do, brother. I would love to hear it, and you're also welcome to hit me in the DMs. All right, pack number 4 to the side for you, Mr. Behrman. He's probably over there pulling his hair out. Come on, Dalen. Rip my packs, bro. Oh, thank you, Drewzer. I appreciate that, sir. Oh, yeah. Jeff Behrman Sr., so you get it. I appreciate the empathy, brother. Thank you. Cesar Mendoza. Feliz cumpleaños, hermano. ¿Cómo está, señor? ¿Cómo fue tu mañana? Thus far, anyway. He don't miss. Thank you for smacking the follow button. The Peddler. Thank you for smacking that follow button. Steven. Yes, I get it, brother. Good for you. Keep up the good fight. The Peddler says, did you forgive your mom for not telling you about your dad? Definitely. Yeah. Yeah. Harboring resentment, in my humble opinion, is like drinking poison yourself and expecting somebody else to get sick. It's just not good for you. Doesn't affect anybody else but you. You know? So yeah. I had a little resentment for that for a little bit, but after I got clean and I got my brain back, it's all good. You know, can't go back. Can't worry about things. Can't change. User 420-836-7515500. Thank you for smacking the follow button. I love it, Senor Mendoza. Hey, thank you, Jeff Behrman. I appreciate you, buddy. Just giving you a hard time. All right, let's go. First, family rip of the morning. Hey, I love you more, Mikey Ireland. You are always welcome to ask questions like that, my man. I'm an open book. Always, always, always. I think secrets keep you sick. Yikes, CKD. That is a terrible way to find out, buddy. I am so sorry for your loss, brother. That is rough stuff. I am so sorry you had to go through that, my man. I love you more, Jeffro. All right, we got Dorsey Levins. Go Pack Go. Terrence Newman. Lukey. Adiza. Rookie for the Dirty Birdies. Ooh. Color match damn near for the Packers. Shout out to Jeffro. There you go. Antonio Freeman. 179 out of 199 on the green Pulsar refractor. Excuse me, I think that's a radar, maybe. Devin Leary for the Dirty Birdies. And Junior Colson. Johnny Ward, my brother from another mother. He says over here on TikTok he is 332 days sober. And he says, my story has been an inspiration to help his journey. Buddy. In my humble opinion, that's what it's all about, brother. Is this community and how amazing this community is and how much I absolutely love seeing the disease of addiction get its ass kicked. Keep up the good work, Johnny Ward. I am indescribably proud of you, my friend. That's good stuff. Mr. Behrman. There you go. Yep, he is another Packer fan. You're right, Jeffro. It's true. It's true. So I will sleeve that one up for you, Mr. Behrman. I am stoked I could find you your Packers, good sir. On the stand he goes. And by the way, folks, we have a 5-card draw coming right after this one. Excited to see what's in that one. Marek, Mr. Swolinski, welcome back, buddy. Damn good to see you. How are you, bud? And I appreciate that. Thank you, my friend. So, folks, if you were just rolling up in here for the very first time this morning, welcome. It is wonderful to have you. If you have been here before, welcome back. Big hugs, firm handshakes to you. I apologize that we are not on Twitch this morning, my friends, like we always are. We are suspended from Twitch today because I showed a human hiney last night on some Playboy cards. So, we will be live on 4 platforms today, and we will be back to normal tomorrow. So I cannot thank each and every one of you enough for following me around and watching on whatever platform you're watching on right now. My YouTubers, my TikTokers, my Kickers, and my Facebookers. Love you all. And matter of fact, I just realized that I can't see my Facebook chat. So if you're on Facebook, I can't see you. There we go. It does look like we have a couple of people watching. I see you, Jason Huettel. I see you, Danny Rendon. Thank you, gentlemen. There we go. Now I've got both the chats up. Now I can see ya. That's better. All right. Sorry about that, folks. John Mesco, the bots caught it, as far as I know. I love it, CKD. Thank you so much, good buddy. All right, we have Mr. Steve Young. And Bobby LaBeouf Bagwell called to Steve Young this morning. There you go. Oh, Marek, you had surgery yesterday. I am sorry to hear that, my friend, but I'm glad you're okay. If I may ask, Marek, what happened? Jinx, Bobby LaBeouf. Danny Rendon, good to see you over here on YouTube, buddy. Thank you. All right, Mr. Steve Young. AP on the Sunday swag. X-Fractor for Minnesota. That's right, Senor Mendoza. Exactamente. Too Tall Jones for Dem Boys. Pearsall rookie on the Youthquake. Cameron Kitchens. Muhammad, my friend. Jay Novacek. I remember writing his name on my binder when I was like 10. The world champion Cowboys. Kevin Conlon, thank you for sharing out my live, buddy. The man, the myth, the flat top. How about Mr. Howie Long? AP on the X-Fractor. Kurt Warner on the Legends of the Gridiron. Mason Smith and Anthony Gould, rookie for the Colts. J-Rod says, happy birthday, Caesar, over here on TikTok. We're going to sleeve up that Youthquake Pearsall. I have a hunch that good things are coming for that young man. I just have that feeling in my loins. If I was a San Francisco collector, I would be loading up on that dude. Pops, good morning, and thank you for sharing out my live. Good buddy. Buenos dias, Ripper. Kobe, mi hermano. El guapo. Siempre que bueno verte. Ah, Marek. Couple of wisdom teeth. Ah, you're chipmunking. I have so been there, brother. You have all of the empathy. I've been there a couple of times in my life, my man. I am so sorry you have to go through that. But in the same sentence, I'm very grateful that we can all be here for you this morning, buddy. Thank you for being here, legend. Wonderful to have you back, Mr. Swolinski. How's the morning going, Kobe? ¿Cómo fue tu mañana? Este mañana. All right, this is our penultimate Pack Magic, Mr. Behrman Sr. And then right after this, we're going to refresh that shop. I see you, Jeff Rotel, moderator extraordinaire, sharing out my live. Thank you, buddy. Craig Morton. Dallas Turner for Minnesota on the X-Fractor Youthquake. Better hide those dogs. We got some Michael Vick. Too Tall, so nice. We have seen him twice. Javon Bullard. Byron Murphy for my Seattle Seahawks. The Bus. Mario. DeMarco Murray on the X-Fractor. Jamal Charles on the Sunday swag. Xavier Worthy rookie. There you go, bro. Nice one. Another stud rookie. And my son's PC for the Chiefs. And last but not least on the Prism Refractor, you have Tommy Eichenberg finishing that one off. All right, Mr. Behrman, this is your last base pack magic before we bust into that pack number 4. Good luck. Steven Davis for the Carolina Panthers. Dougie Fresh, Tori Holt for Mary's Rams on the X Factor, Jonathan Brooks, finessing people with some counterfeits, Troy Franklin, and Andre, just the tippet.
Giggity, giggity.
Very nice. All right, Mr. Behrman. Drewzer. If you're talking about how they start to bow, yes, it is fixable. And believe it or not, they don't grade cards down for that because it fixes it when they put them in the slab. But if you're talking about the actual foil coating that's on the card, and if that lifts off the card just a little bit, I have not found a way to fix that. Sorry about that, brother. Que bueno, Kobe. Que bueno. If I may ask, Kobe, even if I've already asked, I sincerely apologize. What do you do for work, buddy? I'm always curious what you guys do. Hey, Johnny Ward, I'm so glad you got that, good buddy. You get literally all of my obscure references. Thank you, Johnny Ward. My man. Good ears over there, good buddy. I freaking love it. And I cannot thank you enough. Starting off with Mr. Bo Jackson. Gotta love pack number 4s. Come on. Bo Jackson. Die cut, first ever fabric Balake Corum. Would you just look at it? How cool is that on the player worn memorabilia? Oh, there you go, Trevor Taylor. Que bueno. Sleeving that one up for you, buddy. That is really, really cool. Congratulations, Mr. Behrman. Yeah, it can be, Drewzer. I know exactly what you're talking about, buddy. Yes, sir. All right, on the stand he goes. Finishing this one off here, folks. The waiter. Jerry Woodworth, my brother. It has been a minute. How are you, good buddy? Corey Olson, yes. So we got suspended from Twitch last night for the entire day today. We will be back on Twitch tomorrow. Sorry about that, my man, but I'm glad you followed us over here, good buddy. And Mr. Woodworth. Jerry Webb, how are you this morning, good buddy? Hope you're doing well. Kobe, you're a system admin and a QA. Beautiful, brother. Well, that's awesome. I could definitely see that, good buddy. You're muy inteligente. Bryce Young on the 1974 throwback. And we found Bo Jackson like this in our very first break last night. Nice one. Ray Davis, shout out to Miss Melody. And last but not least, Dalen Wright. Rookie refractor. Yes, I was, Matt. It's true. No, Corey Olson. So it is totally my fault. I take 100% responsibility. So we were ripping through some Playboy cards last night, and we have found out that in Playboy Series 2, there is some nudity. Well, I covered all the areolas, but we found a hiney. And I thought the hiney would be okay. It was not okay. So I got a prompt message from Twitch last night saying that I was suspended all day today because we showed human buttocks. It is silly. You're right, Matt. But, you know, it's my fault. Snow Shredder, good morning. Thank you for the positivity. I appreciate it. Good to see you. Sharky, good morning to you too, good buddy. Glad you're here. Thank you so much, Jeffro, for posting that comment, pinning it. All right, my friends. Allow me just a moment, Mr. Behrman. We're going to refresh the shop real quick, and then we are going to bust into your rookies in your 5-card draw. McLovin, thank you so much, good buddy. James McCrow, one of our favorite Canadians, gracing us with his presence this morning. Damn good to see you, James. Jared, nope, not at this moment, my friend. But I appreciate you asking. Ooh, folks, we have a few new orders up there in the shop. If you would allow me just a momentum, we got to lock in some break spots. Thank you, Mr. Behrman, for bearing with me for just a moment. Let me snag myself a little sippy. Cheers. Well, good morning, JDD. How you doing, brother? Again, thank you for bearing with me while I lock in some spotch. We're coming to play the slush. All right, shout out to my buddy Cody Durr from Pennsylvania, taking spot number 12 in our brand new Topps Chrome Football number 2. Thank you, Cody. Also, snag spot number 12 in our Optic and Archives break. Thank you again, Mr. Durr. And he snagged number 40 in our 10 autograph baseball right there. Mr. Dugout Sports and Memorabilia. Of course I remember you, my brother. You still have cards here. I've had cards for you in this box for like 2.5 years, dude. GDD, my brother. It is so damn good to see you this morning. And if you would do me a huge solid, send me a good address for you, and we'll get these out for you lickety-split. They have basically just been here in storage. They're safe and sound. I haven't touched your pile in any way. It's like a time capsule, kinda. So you just let me know, brother. Give me that address. We'll ship it out for you free of charge, because now everything at Junk Wax Vintage is free shipping. So happy to do that for you, buddy. All right, thank you again, Cody Durr. Much appreciated, my dude. Next is that giant smiling son of a gun, one of our favorite Okies, Mr. Johnny Ward, taking spot number 9 in our newest Topps Chrome Football. Thank you, Johnny. There you go. Hey, sounds good, Doug. I appreciate you so much, brother, and it is making my morning to see you, good buddy. Devin Goolsby. Wow. How about a 2022 Panini Prism Racing Blaster? Thank you very much, buddy. We will bust into that bad boy in just a couple of minutes. Thank you for your patience, Dev. Next, one of the oldest of OGs of this family, Mr. CK Cards himself, Chris Ryder, taking spot number 13. Thank you so much, Mr. Ryder. Getting us a little closer. Hey, what's up, Hosey? Good to see you, my man. Perns, good morning. Nunez, yes, it is random teams, my friend. Random teams. Anytime you see numbers, that denotes a random break. A Lost Chunkla, good morning. Chad Needham. First purchase here in the junkyard, and I have a fellow Texan. Chad, are you here this morning, my brother? Hey, what's up, Simon? Good to see you back, brother. There's Sharky. Beautiful, buddy. Thank you so very, very much. I appreciate you. First purchase here in the family, my dude. And I am stoked to see you are a fellow Texan. How far are you away from Austin, Chad, if I may ask? And we have a 2022 Topps Heritage Baseball pack. We will bust into that in just a few minutes. Thank you for your patience, Chad. How about 2 hours away? Nice. Very cool. All right. I believe we are current up there in the shop there, folks. Let's get back to Mr. Behrman Sr.'s rip. Just kidding. Mr. Behrman snagged a couple of spots in that Topps Chrome Football. 15 and 28. Then we will get back to his rip. Thank you so much, Mr. Behrman Sr. $15 and 28. 28. There you go. Got you locked in there, my dear friends. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Buenos dias, McLovin. ¿Cómo está, señor? Why, thank you, Johnny Ward. I could not agree more, James McCrow. Did you see what we pulled last night? Out of our very first box of Topps Chrome Football? If you did not, I highly suggest you go back and peep that replay. We found a banger last night, folks. Okie dokie, Mr. Behrman. Let's get into your 5-card draw, shall we? You patient son of a gun. And again, folks, I want to give a huge thank you to all of you this morning for following me outside of Twitch. I see a bunch of you over there on Kick. I see a bunch of you over there on YouTube. I see a few of you over there on Facebook. And of course, I see all of you over here on TikTok. Thank you, legends. Aw, que bueno, McLovin. Mucho aprecio, hermano. There you go, James McCrow. So I'll give you a little hint. What we found last night rhymes with Schmaden Schmanuels. Schmucky Schmato. I'm such a dork. All right. You get out of my head, Jeff Rotel. I love it so much. You knew exactly what I was thinking, Jeffro. All right, empty box there for you, Mr. Behrman, Senior. Aren't they, Timbo? I could not agree more. That's right, Mr. Larkin. Nailed it. Mm-hmm. I do not use the term often, but you're right. That was epic. Yeah. Spot on, my man. All right, Mr. Behrman, you have a 4. You have a 1 of 1. You have a 2. You have another 2. And you have another 2. Damn. Let's start with the 4, shall we? Good morning, Eric Harper. You know it, Johnny Ward. Slicing that plastic for Grandpa Brucey. I hope he's out there making America move this morning. Ooh, we have Olu Fashanu. First on print to 4. First one. Kind of look like it says oath. Very nice. Let's get into your 2 of 2, shall we? Be nice to find another JJ. Kimani Vidal Sassoon, rookie. And that is first on print to 2. And I think that's the second one of that dude that we have pulled. Eric Harper, how we doing this morning, good buddy? Of course, my friends, we will ask Ace for some help after we get done with this rip. She'll educate us. Excuse me. Your second 2. Good luck. Thank you so much, Jared. 812 cards, Jeremy. Good morning, you legend. Long time no see. How about Mr. Sam Brown for the University of Miami? Bienvenidos a Miami. And that is 1 out of 2. Nice one, Mr. Behrman. How about penultimate pack magic? Good luck. Tarheeb Steel. And that is 2 out of 2. Looks like that is a Charger. Shout out to Miss Melody. And last but not least for you, Mr. Behrman. Aren't these cards just beautiful? I don't know about you, but like I have said before, my friends, and I will say it again, I truly believe that what Wildcard lacks in licensing, they more than make up for in card design and print run. Beautiful, beautiful cards. All right, Mr. Behrman. Best of luck to you, my brother. 1 of 1. Guaranteed here. Love it, Johnny Mesco. There you go, buddy. Ooh. You just got an entire free box, bro. Holy guacamole. That is the first time that we've ever found one of those. That is amazing. Congratulations, Mr. Behrman Sr. That's sick. So, as always, my friend, if you would like me to redeem that for you, I'm happy to do that for you. But if you want me to send this to you and you can redeem it yourself, you are more than welcome to do that as well, Mr. Behrman. You just let me know, good buddy. Thank you so much, Johnny Ward. Oh, there you go, Mr. McCree. Yep. That's amazing. Congratulations again, Mr. Behrman. I see you, Timbo T. Wood. Okay, you want me to go ahead and redeem it for you? I'm happy to do that for you, brother. My pleasure. I'm actually excited to do it because I've never had a redemption from Wildcard before. So we're going to learn together, my friend. I sincerely appreciate your trust and let me do it for you. Thank you, Jeff. There you go, good buddy. I will handle that for you. I agree, Mr. McCrow. You're right. And McCree. I see you both. Spot on, gentlemen. All right, Jeff Behrman Sr. Yes. Yes, I do believe it'll be another box of what you just ripped. Correct. Yep. All these beautiful cards going into your pile, my friend. If my dear folks over here would allow me just a moment for a little spot of housekeeping. And we will be right back and back to our family rips. Thank you as always, Mr. Behrman Sr., for starting the morning the right way. I saw your purchase this morning and it put a giant smile on my face. So thank you very, very much, Jeff Behrman Sr. As I have said before, and I will say it again, it is awesome whenever you folks purchase things outside of when I'm live, because then I can look at that right before the show and kind of plan the show around it, if that makes sense. So I sincerely appreciate that, Jeff. Thank you, buddy. Good stuff this morning, my brother, especially this morning. A little bit of a different morning, right? All right. There you go, good buddy. Mr. Chad Sharkey. You're next, my dude. You ready? Good morning, Vinny Vega. How you doing, my man? Happy Thursday, good sir. Trey Lipscomb, good morning. There's my man. Thank you so much, Chad. Chili Willie, happy Thursday to you too, brother. All right, bro. Oh, we don't need that knife. I'm just kidding. 2022 Heritage Baseball. Best of luck to you, Chad, and thank you, my friend, for utilizing junkwaxvintage.com and let me rip this for you. Mucho aprecio. Thank you, Jerry Webb. Great to have you too this morning, legend. Starting off with Tim Hudson's Cleveland Guardians. Ernie Clement, rookie. Enrique Hernandez. Byron Buxton for Minnesota. Key Bryan for the Pirates. Travis d'Arnaud. Stephen Tuhati Piscotty. Scotty's cousin, thrice removed. Where in the world is Wander Minor Franco? Sharky, if you have been here for a minute, my man, you know that typically we chuck the Wanders. If you want to keep them, that's totally okay. But if you want me to chuck them, let me know. Hit me with the yeet, and he will be yeeted. Trey Turner and Yulieski Goriel. The Ginger Binger, Mr. Brandon Marsh, rookie for the Angels. Santana, Crawford, Mr. Anderson, Galvis, Patrick Corbin, a base short print of Yadiel Hernandez. Awesome. Sleeving that one up for you, buddy. Gotta love a base short print. Mr. Berkey over here on Kick. I love it. Good to see you, buddy. Boston Bill Cormier, it is wonderful to have you over there too, good brother. Nice to see you. Shout out to you and Jules. All right, finishing this one off for you. Chad Crony. Anthony Alford. Two Wongs do not make a right. Colton Wong. Tyler O'Neill. And Dylan Carlson, back-to-back Cardinals. Finishing that one off. There you go. Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you, Vinny Vega. So, Chad, I said chuck it. I mean throw it across the room. So if you don't know about Wander Franco, my man, might want to do a little bit of research on that gentleman. Because he's not in the MLB anymore. And that's a permanent change. So we typically chuck him across the room. But if you want to keep him, I'm happy to put him in your pile, my friend. Not a problem. All right. Thank you again, chat, for your very first purchase here in the junkyard, my brother. I sincerely hope that that is the first of many. Robbie Burton, good morning, my man. Hey, you are so welcome, Chad. Starting your pile here, Chad. All right, all right. Next, Devin Goolsby. Ready to get into some racing, my dude? How we doing, Robbie? Always good to see you, my friend. Happy Thursday. Do we have our favorite King Pineapple Outlaw here with us this morning? Mr. Devin Goolsby. Randall Holtz, good morning. Slowly but surely, my dear friends, we are getting the whole family up in here on this thankful Thursday morning. As I have said before, my friends, and I will say it again, I never apologize for the redundancy on this one. I truly believe that it is absolutely impossible to go out there and have anything less than a stellar day when you started it right here in the junkyard. Today is no different. There's Devin Goolsby. Hey, what's up, Randall? Always good to see you, my friend. Top of the Thursday morning to you, buddy. All right, Mr. Goolsby. Good luck. Slicing that plastic for Grandpa Brucey. Let's find Mr. Goolsby something juicy. So my family over there on Kick, it is wonderful to see you this morning, my friends. Thank you for being here with me. Big hugs, firm handshakes all around. Junior, buenos dias. You're exactly right, J-Rod. Correct. Accurate pricing. Empty box. So that Ken Griffey Jr. is not for sale, my friend. That is part of my PC. He's just up there for some eye candy. But I appreciate you asking, Israel. All right, pack number 4 to the side for Devin because it is tradition. Good luck. KC1 Integra Chris Ryder. Thank you for the sweet roses, my dear friend. I appreciate you. I see ya. It is gifts like that that help to keep this whole thing on the rails, brother. Thank you so much, Chris. All right, we have Austin Dillon in the BPS. Danica Patrick. It's a lady. Eric Jones. Dale Earnhardt Jr. on the Icons Prism. That is beautiful. And Bubba Wallace on the Spotlight. There you go, Jeffro. I told that doggone Loch Ness monster I don't want no goddamn 350. 350. John Hunter Jingleheimer Schmidt. John Hunter Nemechek. Chase Elliott. Ryan Ellis. Jason Ellis's cousin. Thrice removed. Just kidding. Ooh, ho, 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 ho. What is that? Future so bright. That has some serious case hit vibes. I'm going to sleeve that one up for you, buddy. Somebody want to double check that one for me? Could be a base insert, prism. Could be a case hit. That has some serious case hit vibes. Brittany Zamora on the Shade 1. Thank you in advance for whoever checks that one out for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's put that one up on the stand. Nice one, Devin Goolsby.
Very good. Okay, very good.
Kyle Busch and a PSA 10 NASCAR reporter. That's fun. Mr. Ryan Fenger, good morning, my brother. Oh, Corey Bader. I am so glad you're here, good buddy. The snow shredder over there. Good morning, Corey Bader. Hope you're slamming that Baderade this morning. That's right, Mikey Ireland. Thank you, good sir. Spot on. Hey, what's up, Kirk Rylance? Good morning, you legend. Another OG of the family. Good to see you, buddy. Making my morning over there, good sir. All right, Sergeant Gravity says it is not a case hit, but it is a super short print. Really? Huh. Well, thank you, Sarge. I appreciate that. All right, KC1 Integra, that is a super short print. I had a hunch. It had the vibes. I appreciate you so much, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jack G, thank you for smacking the follow button. Jared Flores, I am so glad you found us over here on YouTube, buddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yep, we are down from Twitch for today. We will be back on Twitch tomorrow morning. Brittany Zamora, so nice. You have gotten her twice, Devin Goolsby. Nice one, buddy. Alex Bowman. Bill Elliott on the icons. Coors. Dale Earnhardt Jr. And you're on your way to a rainbow here, buddy. Got yourself a couple of Dales on the prisms. Congratulations there, Devin Goolsby. Sleeving both of those up for you. The legend Richard Petty on the Brilliance. And Austin Dillon on the Illumination. Last but not least. This is your penultimate base pack magic. Devin Goolsby. Good luck. Kirk Rylance, it's great to see you this morning, buddy. Holy cow, I think we got a Zamora thrice. Ty Gibbs. Bilicki. Joey Logano on the Rides insert. Sarge, Austin Dillon is your guy. Good to know, my man. Ryan Preece on the True Silver. And the Zamora So Nice, we have seen her thrice, like the artist in the ambulance. Very nice. All right, Mr. Goolsby.
One down, one to go.
Last pack magic, my dude. Or excuse me, penultimate pack magic, I should say. Last base pack magic. Before we get into that pack number 4. The real Chris, good morning, my dude. I did not see that, Uncle Smitty. What I did see, though, is there's a third Dale Earnhardt Jr. And it looks like he's a pretty damn good racer, too. So we're going to see another Earnhardt Jr. All right, Zane Smith. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong on that one, but I'm pretty sure that's what I saw. Joey Logano, so nice. We have seen him twice. Kevin Harvick. Shout out to James McCrow, who just got some Kevin Harvick slabs back. Or slab, singular, I should say. Jimmy Johnson. Jade Buford on the Prism, Hyper Prism. And last but not least, you got a PSA 10 NASCAR reporter. Let's sleeve up a couple of father-son checkered flags. Dale. All right, all right. You know when you find the Earnhardt Juniors, they got to go up on the stand with that super short print Brittany Zamora. And last but not least, pack number 4. Mr. Colby Howard, who does not hardly look old enough to drive, let alone drive a NASCAR. He reads at a senior level. Tyler Reddick. The Blaney Stone. Joey Logano, so nice we have seen him thrice. On the National Pride Prism. Chris Bell. And a PSA 10 Kid Reporter. Oh, that's right, James McCrow, you're right. It was Denny Hamlin. Sorry, buddy, not Harvick. Hamlin. That is correct. Spot on, good buddy. Hamlin, not Harvick. Correct, good sir. J-Rod. I got you covered. Spot on, good buddy. Hamlin, not Harvick. Correct, good sir.
Give me two taps and a Ric Flair.
I got you covered.
Who the fuck is that guy?
After I beat you and satisfy all the Hulkamaniacs, I'm gonna get off by cranking your knob. Give me you tap and
There you go. Got you covered, brother. Kevin O'Brien, my pleasure, good sir. Oh, yeah. Well, hell of a box there for you there, Mr. Goolsby. Thank you as always, good buddy. We are going to go ahead and put that super short print Zamora into a brand new 55-point junk wax vintage top loader. That's a purty one, good sir. And your double Dale. And then we're going to refresh that shop. So, if you would allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, these are going to go into his pile, and I will be right back. Good morning, Jim Cos. Thank you again to those of you who had no idea that we were suspended from Twitch this morning. So, folks, if you had no idea that we were suspended from Twitch this morning, I would implore you to follow us on Facebook and or Discord, because we did post it in the Facebook and the Discord last night and again this morning a couple of times. So as always, folks, if you want to keep up with what's going on here in the junkyard, please follow us over there on Facebook or ask for the Discord link and we'll give it to you, so that way you will always be in the know. But for this morning, I am uber grateful that you found me on all the other platforms. Thank you, my friends. That means more to us than you will ever know. Within the ruins. Is that Paolo? What's up, Paolo? Damn good to see you this morning, you legend. Another IRL buddy. Shout out to Within the Ruins. If you like metal, go listen to them. Going in your pile, Mr. Goolsby. I will be right back, you legends. Thank you. In your pile there, Devin. Excuse me. Bobby LaBeouf Bagwell. Oh, that's so cool, buddy. I have a buddy named Paolo that plays in that band. I used to work with him in a restaurant about 15 years ago. Been a while. Daniel, thank you for smacking the follow button, buddy. Welcome to the crew. All right, let's refresh that shop. Mr. Behrman, if you're taking off this morning, my brother, as always, thank you so much for using that shop, starting the morning the right way, and I sincerely hope that we get to see you back here this afternoon and this evening. Yes, they are, Bobby. Yes, they are. Super heavy. That's right. All right, refreshing. If you are just rolling up in here this morning, my friends, good morning. Wonderful to see you. Mr. Bobby LaBeouf Bagwell, my brother from another mother, taking 2 spots. Cannot thank you enough, Bobby. Dang it, Bobby.
Oh my God, it's so juicy.
That would be spot number 11 in our Topps Chrome. Got you locked in there, my brother. Thank you as always, Bobby. I sincerely hope I can find you some juice. And then second one is our Optic and Archives break. So remember, folks, both of those hobby boxes come out of a sealed case. So case hits are still live, too. And we might even have another hot box in that Optic. Cannot thank you enough, Bobby LaBeouf. Taking spot number 13. Getting us a little closer on that one as well. You know, Corey Olson, you're probably right, my friend. Good thinking. So, folks, just a friendly reminder, these are the breaks that we have currently. So there's 2 hobby boxes in this one. It will be 4 autographs, just $16 a spot. Plenty of spots left in that bad boy. And again, folks, those are 2 hobby boxes out of sealed cases. How about Topps Chrome Football Hobby Box number 2? And again, my friends, I apologize for the redundancy, but if you did not see what we pulled last night, might want to go peep that replay. I am ridiculously excited to see what we find in our second box of Topps Chrome Football. How about our 8th hobby box of Topps Chrome WWE? We have found some truly magnificent autographs out of that product. Cannot hardly wait to see what we find out of our 8th hobby box. And I'm astonished that we're already on our 8th Topps Chrome WWE hobby box. It's a brand new product. And then, last but not least, Bowman Sterling, 5 autographs, combined with a 2025 Topps Series 1 Jumbo box. So that will be a lot of cards, my dear friends. Everybody's going to get cards in that one. 6 autographs, 2 memorabilia cards, whole bunch of numbered cards too. And then, the biggest licensed football break that we have ever done in the history of this channel. 32 autographs, if not more. About $3,000 worth of product. 8 boxes. And I think we're down to 6 teams left. And we actually have a couple of mixers up there at junkwaxvintage.com right now also. I think Mrs. Junkwax put up the Browns and the Cowboys, I want to say. So, if you want a chance to get into this break for a seriously reduced price, I think it's like $9 a spot. Somebody's going to get into this break for $9 possibly. That is astonishing. But I am super stoked about that. So, if you want to go over there and snag a spot in one of those mixers, please feel free to do so. I saw Melody snag some spots in those bad boys last night. Thank you very much, Melly P. Browns, Chargers, Cowboys, Panthers, Raiders, Rams, Saints, Seahawks, Texans. And then we are ripping all 8 of those boxes. Personally, I'm excited for the Topps motif. That one's going to be fun. All right, I got you locked in there, Bobby LaBeouf Bagwell. Thank you again, you legend. And then, Billy Casper, taking the Astros in our 2-box PYT. Thank you so much, Billy Casper. Somebody bang a trash can for those Astros. Getting us a little closer. Thank you so much, Billy. Folks, I think that takes us halfway, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We are 1 off of being halfway. Stella, good morning. Nice to see you, young lady. Excuse me. All right, we good to go. Beautiful. Sports cards nonsense. Good morning, my friends. Is that Jesse or Gio over there? I am an avid listener, my friends. Good morning. How are you? Damn good to see you. I was hoping you would bust in here at one point. Top of the morning to you. Hey, you are very, very welcome. So I go live Tuesday through Friday, 8 a.m. in the morning, 7 p.m. in the evenings, smacking you with that daily dose of positivity, some sweet, sweet trading cards, some camaraderie, and always a whole hell of a lot of laughs. So damn good to see you this morning, my friends. Hey, what's up, Mike Gio? Well, it's damn nice to have you, my friend. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. I listen to your show often. So, mutual grateful to see you, buddy. Tony Hernandez, good morning, you legend. All right, folks, so we are current up there in the shop. You know what we do when we're current in the shop here in the junkyard. We got to get back into some of that juicy junk wax. How about 1989 Topps Baseball? Junkiest of the junk. Let's go. Good morning, Uncle Moosey. Great to see you this morning, my brother. How are you? And you know what, Gio? I can't follow everybody, but I got you. Bam. Officially, welcome to the crew, my dude. All right, let's go. As always, you legends, you are more than welcome to head on over to junkwaxvintage.com. I pride myself in having the largest inventory that you're going to find on TikTok, Twitch, Facebook, Kick, and YouTube. And we start with Juan and Emilian Agosto. Bert Blyleven, legend for Minnesota. Hipolito Pena for the Pinstripes. Migraine, not migraine, but migraine. Shout out to my St. Lunatics. Drew Hall for the Cubbies, hurling some heat. Barry Jones, Mr. Steal Your Girl for the White Sox. Rafael Belliard for the Pirates. And folks, we just so happen to have a Rafael Belliard autograph up there on that 10 autograph Braves baseball. Guillermo Hernandez for the Tigres. Mr. Roger Craig for the Gigantes. Legendary catcher for my Seattle Mariners, Mr. Dave Valley. Yes, please. Barry Larkin for WKRP in Cincinnati. Schroeder for Milwaukee, as Alice Cooper would say. Joel Youngblood for the Gigantes. Shout out to Rob Richardson. Barry Lyons, who wears a sweater underneath his jersey, if you know what I mean. And Mr. and Mrs. Murphy's boy, Rob Murphy, for Cincinnati. Excellent. Excuse me. Hey, Brandon Franz, a.k.a. Johnny Utah, a.k.a. my co-host. How you doing this morning, you legend? Niall Darcy, our brother from across the pond in Ireland. How you doing this morning, good buddy? Great to see you. I can see the Twitch chat. Yes, sir. So we got, unfortunately, suspended from Twitch last night for the very first time in the 4-year history of this channel. So we were ripping through 1995 Playboy cards last night, and we know that there's a little bit of nudity in there. I was pretty good about covering up the areolas, but I missed a hiney. So, for the first time in 4 years, we got suspended from Twitch. Crazy. Hey, Mike, junkwaxvintage.com, my friend. We do not have a TikTok shop. Junkwaxvintage.com. There's actually a link on my TikTok profile, buddy. If you go to my profile, you will see a Lemon 8 link. You'll tap that little bad boy, even though you're not going to Lemon 8. You will follow the link tree, and on the link tree, you will find junkwaxvintage.com. I appreciate you asking, Mike. Thank you, buddy. Would love to have you in here with us, my dude. Scotty Too Hottie Kuniko. Good morning. Nate Clark, thank you for smacking the follow button, my man. Welcome. So, Mike, in my humble opinion, the coolest part about the community that you're watching right now is I know almost 489 of them on first name basis. So we have a tight-knit group of collectors here. We come together every Tuesday through Friday, 8 a.m. in the morning, 7 p.m. in the evenings. I go live on Saturday nights also. And then we just started doing Whatnot on Sundays at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. And by the way, Mike, just to put a bug in your ear, bud, I would love to come on and have a chat with you someday. I've got quite the story. You can ask anybody here in the family. All right, let's refresh that shop real quick. Make sure we're not missing anything. I see you, Jeffro. J-Rod, I'm sorry it's cold over there, buddy. Mikey the Mad Hatter, long time no see, good buddy. How are you doing, legend? Mikey, thank you, my dude. You are spot on, my man. Big hugs, firm handshakes to you, bro. How are you? One of our favorite Euligans. Yuli. I am so glad you're doing well. Thank you for the positivity, Mikey. Stephen Radel, good morning, my brother. All right, folks. Let's keep on going with some junkiest of the junk while we're waiting on that next order from junkwaxvintage.com. I believe it is a little bit of a slower morning this morning because we are not on our normal platform, but I appreciate you all bearing with me this morning. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's right, Tony Hernandez. You remember that handsome son of a gun. I love that guy. Great to have you back, Mikey. Making my morning there, good sir. All right, Jeff Bryant for my Seattle Seahawks. Stanley Dexter Morgan. Pierce Holt. James Thornton for the Bears. Eric, good morning, my man. How you doing? Randy Grimes with those hot dog arms. The Randy's so nice we have seen him twice this morning. Larry Roberts. Mike Singletary for the Bears. Quick wrestling match. Ditka versus God. Who wins? Trick question. Ditka is God. I'll see myself out. Vincey Glenn. It's good. Harris Barton. Hinkle. Steve Broussard. If I do remember correctly, he was my number 1 draft pick back in 1990 from my Washington State Cougars. Go Cougs. Shout out to Spokane, Washington. Mr. Eric Green, 1990 rookie. Vince Buck. Art Still, shout out to Miss Melody. And Matt Baer with Keena Turner. And we're not talking about Ike. Only Keena. Damn good to see you this morning, Eric. How are you, my friend? Happy Thursday morning, legend. As always, folks, if it is your first time rolling up in here and seeing this giant cranium this morning, good morning. If you have been here before, welcome back. My name is Dalen, also known as Junkwax Vintage. You can find me here Tuesday through Friday, 8 a.m. in the morning, 3 p.m. in the afternoon for some lunch wax, and then I will be back here tonight at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time for our dinner show. Let's fix some TikTok here, folks. There we go. So for those of you that are just rolling up in here for the first time today, typically I go live on 5 platforms, but unfortunately, we got banned from Twitch last night for the very first time in the 4-year history of this channel. So, we are on 4 platforms today. We will be back on our regularly scheduled programming tomorrow. I love it so much, Mike. Beautiful. Let's find out, you legend. And Cesar Mendoza, I see you snagging some GPK MLB. Awesome. We're going to rip into that in just a moment, see if we can't find you something juicy. So out of the Aaron judges from that set, the ones that are numbered to 5, we found 2 of them here. That's fun. Yep, I got you, Mike. Beautiful. Ooh, snagging a Mosaic Blaster. I cannot thank you enough, Gio. Much appreciated, my dude. And one of these days, I would love to come on your show, my man. I have quite the story. You can ask anybody here in the community, brother. I know you probably get a lot of people that want to come on your show. And you're like, yeah, bro, sure. Good story, high five. I totally understand that. But one of these days, my man, I have no problem earning my way onto that show. And happy to meet you at the National in person, too, because I will be up there in Chicago again this year. Mm-hmm. I feel you, Mike. I get it. I get people that want to be on my show, too. Empathy, my brother. All right. If you folks would allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, I'm going to jump up behind me into my mountain of wall of wax and grab some stuff for Cesar Mendoza and my buddy Mike. I'll be right back. Hey, what's up, Christian Galatis? Top of the morning to you, brother. Good to see you. I see you there, Brent. And Howie, thank you for smacking the follow button. Welcome to the crew, buddy. Angelo, top of the morning to you, brother. Good to see you, too. There you go, Gio. There you go, Senor Mendoza. I appreciate you smacking that follow button, Mike. Thank you, thank you, thank you, good sir. Making my morning. All right, Caesar. We shalt grippeth, and we shalt rippeth. Buena suerte, my brother. And thank you, as always, for utilizing junkwaxvintage.com and giving us some eye candy this morning, my friend. No, you did not, Miss Melody. Please feel free to utilize junkwaxvintage.com. Brent Buff Bagwell, Big Papa Pump. Thank you for smacking the follow button, my man. Welcome. So, Mike, your rip will be next, my friend. We're going to rip through some GPK real quick for our buddy Caesar. It is his birthday. Feliz cumpleaños, Caesar. Otra vez. What level are you on this morning, Caesar, if I may ask? Wow, we got Alex Pardee. Little short print right off the jump. There you go, Caesar. Beautiful. Ruff Robert. And I love all the GPKs, but personally my favorite is 2022 Series 2 because Alex Pardee is a magnificent artist. He is so good. Just different, right? Spencer Flider with that luscious lip curtain. Rip it, Anthony Rizzo. What's up, Mookie? Hey, yo, Mookie, pick up the phone. What's up? Mookie Bats. And Fly Bill. Last but not least for you, Caesar. There you go, my brother. Mucho aprecio, siempre. I am putting all these cards in your beautiful pile. So, Mike, just to let you know kind of how this channel works, my brother. Behind me here, I have 6 3,000 count card boxes. And for each special subscriber of this family that has been here for a while, I have over 488 index cards with all their names on them. So whenever they make a purchase here, I put those into their pile, and then whenever I'm ripping through junk wax in between family rips and breaks, they can actually call those cards, and I just give them all away. And I ship those out too. So Caesar, these little bad boys are going in your pile, my brother. I'll be right back. And then Mike Gio, you might want to grab yourself a stick and a bow nut and step into that batter's box, brother, because you're on deck. Why, thank you for the positivity, Howie. I appreciate that, good buddy. That is what makes this channel go round, my brother. My mission here is simple, buddy. I'm just trying to spread some sunshine and hit you with that daily dose of positivity, some sweet, sweet trading cards, some camaraderie, and always a whole hell of a lot of laughs, typically at my expense, and I would have it no other way. Damn right, Christian Galatis. All right, Mike, your very first rip here in the junkyard, my brother. Best of luck to you. And just to let you know, Mike, this does come from a sealed case. So case hit is live, my dude. Slicing that plastic for Grandpa Brucey. Good luck, Mike. I love it. Beautiful. You're in the right place, my brother. Empty box. Pack number 4 to the side because it is tradition. We just ripped that one last. So I'll share with you, Mike. About 3 years ago, well, about 4 years ago, I started this show from that closet right back there. I started ripping junk wax. That was it. I really didn't do any modern product. I didn't sell anything. It was just a show. And slowly, extremely slowly, but surely, over the last 4 years, this has grown into something that I never in a million years thought it could be. So, back there when I was in that closet, there was a 12-year-old young man named Brooks that used to religiously come into my show. He was a collector of Yader Molina, who wears the number 4. So he would ask me politely to pull out the pack number 4 and rip it last. Well, that system has been very, very good to us over the last 4 years. So we have expanded that system into cases. So whenever I bust a fresh case, I always grab box number 4 out, pull it, and rip that one last. And we do the same thing with all the packs. So just to let you know, that's why we pull those pack number 4s. And the coolest part of that story is, you know how it goes. When you become a teenager, we kind of start gravitating away from cards and orbiting more around girls or boys for some. Brooks did the same thing. So he kind of became a little absent. And then about 6 months ago, after a 2.5-year hiatus, that young man came back. And it was really cool. I got a really nice DM when he saw that we were still doing the pack number 4 thing. It's pretty neat. All right, good luck, Mike. Starting off with Mr. Matthew for the Saints. James Cook on the National Pride for the Bills. Shout out to Miss Melody. David Midnight in Montgomery for the Lions. That's right, Mike, I agree. Brooks for the win for Shizzle. Braden Fisk, rookie. Myles Garrett on your green prism. And Bucky Irving, rookie for the Bucks. Appropriate. Bucky for the Bucks. Moving on. Well, hello, good morning. Christian, that's right. I'm living my truth, good sir. Eddie George for the Titans. Hall of Fame Charles Haley. Bryce Young. Johnny Wilson, rookie. DeAndre Swift for the Bears on the Prism National Pride. LT with that dangly cross earring. Come on. On the Epic Performers, beautiful. And a PSA 10 Kid Reporter. There you go, Christian. Why am I saying what? Weird. Will Wheaton. Cool Whip. Kicker extraordinaire, Mr. Daniel Carlson for the Raiders. A. Ron Jones. You done messed up, A. Ron. Kyron Williams on your third National Pride. Joe Mixon. Zach Moss for WKRP in Cincinnati. And last but not least, you got a Kyler Murray. Not too shabby. Your penultimate pack magic, James Erickson. Good morning, you legend. Great to see you this morning, buddy. Little cuffing. No big deal. DeAndre Swift on the National Pride. Jeffrey Simmons for the Titans. James Conner. Jair Alexander, go Pack, go. Bo Nix, rookie. It's a base, but we will take that little bad boy. And Return to the Mac. Kevin Mack. Simmons is a local legend for you there in Tennessee. And I am still thirsty. I'll see myself out. I'm going to go ahead and sleeve up that Bo Nix here for you, Mikey. Might as well put him on the stand for you. Promising young man. All right, brother. This is your last base pack magic before we bust into that pack number 4. Buena suerte. Good luck. And folks, it has been a magnificent last couple hours. I am going to go ahead and call a last call. If you would like to rip something down from junkwaxvintage.com, now would be the time to do so. But as always, folks, there is never any pressure to spend a dime here. You are more than welcome to just come as you are, hang out with us. But the products are there if you want them. The breaks are there if you want them. And remember, my friends, I will be back here this afternoon for some lunch wax vintage between 2 and 3 p.m. Oh, yes. I am very aware, Mikey. Very aware, my brother. Beautiful. I'm glad you had a good time at the National. The Nashville National. All right, Chris Olave. Oh, Christian. We will be back tonight, as always, my brother. Same junk time, same junk channel. 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. All right, Chris Olave. Devontae Adams. Montez Sweat. Zaire Franklin. C.J. Stroud on the True Silver. That's a pretty one. There you go, Mikey. And Myles Garrett on the Notoriety insert. Sleeving up the Stroud. That would have been a lot cooler to get in last year's product, but hey, still beautiful. There you go, buddy. We'll just throw him up there on the stand.
One down, one to go.
I agree, Mike. Damn right. All right, brother. Mr. Mike Gio, I cannot thank you enough for gracing us with your presence this morning, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope this is not the last time we see you. And I sincerely hope that this is the first of many purchases between the two of us, my man. Because now I got to come over and support you, too. It's only right. All right, last pack magic for you, brother. Good luck. There you go, doctor. Beautiful. I love the reference, and I'm glad you get all my extremely obscure references. Thank you. All right, for my Seattle Seahawks, how about some DK Metcalf? Why not Sanat on the NFL debut? To go with that Jaden Daniels rookie autograph that we pulled last night out of our very first box of Topps Chrome Football. Mike, so we ripped our very first box of Topps Chrome last night. $20 a spot. Dude hits a Jaden Daniels rookie refractor autograph right off the jump. Pretty damn cool. Jahan Dotson. Braswell. Lee Ufau. Rookie for dem boys. And last but not least, Dalen Waddles for the Dolphins. There you go, Mike. Beautiful box for you, buddy. Let me show you that Jaden Daniels. I just got to show it off a little bit. So out of our very first box, little Aeneas Smith. And that little bad boy right there. Congratulations to Dylan Carter. All right, Mike Gio. Again, brother, I cannot thank you enough. And I hope to see you again. Thank you for hanging this morning, my friend. And would love to link up at the National in Chicago in a few months. That's right, Jeff, bro. That's right. Not even numbered? Come on, bro. I'll be right back, my friends. Allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. All right, legends. Let's refresh that shop, shall we? Make sure I'm not missing anything. That's right, James Erickson. That was the Mike Gio that came in here and joined us this morning from one of my favorite podcasts. And speaking of the legend who hit that Jaden Daniels autograph last night, Mr. Dylan Carter, the California kid, taking another couple of spots, 1 and 17. Let's get you locked in, Dylon. James Erickson, we got suspended from Twitch. So I did post in the Junkwax Vintage Family chat on Facebook. I did post in the Junkwax Vintage Discord server that we got suspended last night because I showed a Heine on Playboy cards. Totally my fault. I take full responsibility for that one. So we will be back on Twitch tomorrow. Same junk time, same junk channel. Hey, you and I both, Brandon Franz. Could not agree more. Melody, thank you for the beautiful gifts. I appreciate you. All right, Dylan, 1 and 17, my dude. Excellent. Got you locked in there, D. And I cannot wait to see what I pull for you again. And keep in mind, you got a lot more than the Jaden Daniels autograph, too. You absolutely murdered that break last night. Oh, Paul. Yeah, it happens sometimes, my man. But luckily, we're back up. So thank you, my friends, for getting us started on our second box of Topps Chrome Football. Stoked to get that one filled out. Hey, J-Rod, if you're taking off this morning, my brother, have a magnificent remainder of your day. We're going to be right behind you here, not too long. Hey, good to see you this morning, Paul. Thank you again, Jared, and we will see you this afternoon, sometime between 2 and 3 p.m., because I will be back here for some lunch wax. So, folks, if you are kind of new to the channel, lunch wax is always a little bit of a moving target because I got stuff going on during the day. So I will be live sometime between 2 and 3 p.m. If you have your notifications enabled, you will always know, and you'll never miss a show. Uncle Smitty, yay. You snagged 4 and 20, appropriate. Oh, yes, it is Todd Van Poppel-Pauly. You know it. They don't call me Junkwax Vintage for nothing, my dude. Christian Galatis. Go Cubbies today? Yeah. Threaten me with a good time, sir. Oh, yes, he was. He was also the Chase of 1991. Thank you, Uncle Smitty. Well, I trust you, buddy, so I'll go ahead and lock you in right now. And ladies and gentlemen, I have called a last call. It has been an absolutely wonderful and thunderous and very thankful Thursday morning. I cannot thank each and every one of you enough for hanging out with my goofy ass. And I am already chomping at the bit to be right back here with you this early afternoon. I hope to see all of you. And keep in mind, folks, you are more than welcome. And I implore you to please utilize junkwaxvintage.com while I'm not live today, because that'll allow us to kind of set up Lunch Wax and the evening show for that matter. Ricky Lair, welcome back, my dude. Great to see you. Top of the Thursday morning to you. Hey, you have an awesome day too, Christian. Thank you, buddy. Refresh. Mark Keys, we will see you during Lunch Wax. There's Miss Melody. I see over there on Kick. Thank you, my dear. Johnny Coffee. Good morning. I know, Marquise, I know, showing off that hiney, right? What am I thinking? I was so good about covering the areolas, but I missed a hiney, gosh dang it. It'll get you every time. Hey, Trevor Taylor, have a wonderful Thursday, buddy. We will see you back here this afternoon, I hope. All right, we do have just a couple. Ooh, Bobby LaBeouf Bagwell. Looks like we have just a couple more rips before the end of the show this morning. And I cannot thank you enough, Bobby. '22 WWE and a 2024 Fat Pack. One moment. Bobby LaBeouf Bagwell. Thank you, my friend, and good luck. These will be our last rips of this thankful Thursday morning. But don't you worry, my friends, don't you fret. We will be back here just a few hours. Probably closer to 2 p.m. Central Standard Time today. You are absolutely welcome, Kevin O'Brien. Oh, Miss Melody, I am so sorry. I just refreshed and it just popped up. You have a 2022 Bowman U Blaster. And you already know I am stoked to bust that for you, too. I appreciate your patience. Thank you, Melody. There you go. I got you covered. So, actually, Melody is first. And then we'll let Bobby see us out this morning. Good luck, Miss Melody. Slicing that plastic for Grandpa Brucey. Let's find Miss Melody. Something juicy. Mike Geo, you still in here this morning, good buddy? Got a question for you. Empty box. Jay Smoove, my brother from another mother, sharing out my live. Thank you so much, good buddy. In my humble opinion, that is the best compliment that anybody can ever pay me over here on TikTok, brother, and I appreciate you. Thank you, Jay Smoove. Good to see you, you handsome son of a gun. All right, pack number 4 to the side. Good luck, Miss Melody. Christian Galatis, I am glad to see you over here on Kick, my dude. And I see you over there on Facebook, too. Legends. Thank you for hanging with me this morning, folks. Hey, Cowboy, good morning, brother. How are ya? Randy Bryson, good morning. Cody Mills, thank you for smacking the follow button. I appreciate you. All right, starting off the jump. Roll Tide. Some Bryce Young. Tanner Morgan, first Bowman. Sam Hartman. Ramon Davis. And Tony Grimes for North Kakalaki on the pink. Moving on. Isaac Rex. Anthony Richardson. Holy cow. That's a pretty one there for you, Melody. Cowboy, these are 2022, my friend. 2022. Got some AR-15 on the throwback refractor. That is so cool. I believe that is a, I want to say 53? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong on that one. I want to say 53 on that design. I could be wrong, though. I'm wrong often. Thank you, Jay Smoove. Ryan Helinski and Trayson Potts, last but not least on the first Bowman. Moving on. As always, ladies and gentlemen, I could not be more grateful to see each and every one of you this morning. If you are new here, if it is your very first time, might want to smack that follow button. Jay Smoove, question over here on TikTok. How long have I been in the card industry? Good question. So I have been a collector since I was 7 years old. My very first pack was 1987 Donruss. We were hunting Bo Jackson rated rookies back then. I took a very short hiatus when I was an adult because I got busy with some other stuff. But I've always collected. And then I started doing my live about 4 years ago. So I've been doing what you see today for the last 4 years. All right, Jackson Dart, and thank you for asking, Jay Smooth. Jaleel Billingsley from right here in Austin, Texas. Xavier Hutchinson, Ty Simpson, and Ramon Davis. So nice, we have seen him twice. Excellent. It's true, Jay Smooth, it's true. So I was raised by a single mama. My dad passed away when I was very, very young. So the guys on the cards were who I looked up to. So that's what kind of got me into cards. I looked at those guys as heroes, like superheroes, if that makes sense. Will Rogers, first Bowman. Bo Nix, quack, 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 Mr. Ducksworth. Beautiful. Nathaniel Dell, Junior Colson, and Helinski, so nice we have seen him twice. Oh, yes, she is, Jeff Rotel. You are spot on. Yes, she is. Dorothy Mantooth is a saint. Brick, you kill the guy. Might want to lay low for a while. Where did you get a trident? Jerry Santucci, thank you for smacking that follow button, buddy. I feel like I earned that one. Good morning, Jer. How are you? Always good to see you. All right, we got Zach Calzada, Will Anderson, Jordan Travis. Blow, blow, Seminole wind. Blow like you're never gonna blow again. Shout out to the Florida State Seminoles. Ben Urasek and Trayson Potts, last but not least. There you go, Doctor. That's right. You silly goose. Oh, Jerry Santucci, because you have been here for a minute, my man. I think I have seen you several times now, Jerry Santucci, and I'm very, very grateful. So that's what I mean by that, my brother. You did not just immediately follow. You waited a little bit, and I respect that. Good for you. You don't just frivolously hand out follows. I'm the same way. Good morning, Loma Linda. Great to see you, my dear. Top of the morning to you. Tyler Van Dyke. Dick's nephew. Thrice removed. How about Jordan Addison on the Ramblin' Man from Minnesota? Brendan Armstrong, first Bowman. And Logan Diggs for the Fightin' Irish. Excellent. All right, Miss Melly P. Thank you, as always, for snagging these down from junkwaxvintage.com. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you and everybody this morning. So a lot of you know that we are not in our normal element because we are sans Twitch this morning. Typically, we go live to 5 platforms. This morning, we are only on 4. We got suspended from Twitch last night for the very first time in the history of this channel because I showed a hiney on our Playboy cards. My fault. So, we will be back to regularly scheduled programming tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. But for today and today only, for 3 shows, this morning, this afternoon for some lunch wax, and then after dinner at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, my friends, we will be live on TikTok, YouTube, Kick, and Facebook. But no Twitch today. Oh, I thank you, Nate. We'll get you locked in here in just a moment, my dude. Could be, J Smooth, could be. Could be. Last pack magic, Miss Melody. You know, J Smooth, I think I was able to end my show regularly last night, but they banned me about a half hour after. I got an email that said I got a 1-day suspension. Would have been nice to have a warning, right? There was no warning, like 0. It was just all of a sudden, you don't have Twitch for 24 hours. Thanks, Twitch. Much appreciated. Luckily, you boys and girls know, you always got to think about what you do have instead of what you don't have, right? Got to practice what I preach. So luckily, we go live to 4 other platforms. We do not depend on Twitch. I appreciate that, Jeffro. Yeah, it seems like it, Jer. Seems like it. Thank you, J Smooth. You are spot on. J Smooth, typically it is Twitch. Yep, that is our main platform. So that one stings a little bit. You are so right, Linda. That is exactly my thought too. You see all kinds of crazy stuff on Twitch. You're gonna ban me for one day for showing a hiney? Come on. But at the end of the day, I know better. I covered the areolas, but I gotta be honest, I thought the hiney would get past it. It did not. Now we know. Lesson learned. It's all good. Cowboy, I actually started streaming here on TikTok, but then we had a very similar thing happen here on TikTok about 2.5 years ago. TikTok thought that the SEC was going to clamp down and put regulations on sports cards. So all of a sudden, out of nowhere, TikTok starts banning all the card content creators. It was crazy. Like, everybody. For, like, no reason. Just because they thought cards were going to be regulated. So I made a video talking about how we had not been banned yet from TikTok. And I saw all the other people getting banned. And I saw some of those other people would do like a lot of mini fillers for their breaks. So they're doing a lot of gambly type stuff. We don't really do a whole lot of that here. So I figured that we would probably be okay. The day after I make a video talking about how we hadn't been banned yet, we got banned. So in that moment, I learned a very valuable lesson. To not put all your eggs in one basket. Because we had like a couple hundred people watching on TikTok at that point. I was making a couple $100 a day. It was rough. And then all of a sudden that faucet got shut off immediately. So we learned in that moment that you can't put all your eggs in one basket. And luckily I already had an active Twitch account because I was a video game streamer for about 10 minutes. So I was able to just switch right over to Twitch and we have not looked back. Aaron Pop, good morning, my man. There is definitely sound, buddy. You might want to check your device. It's true. That's right, KC1 Integra Chris Ryder. You are spot on. All right, we got Raleek Brown. That's right, Johnny Mesco. Spot on, my man. Spot on. Thank you. Xavier Worthy, my son's PC from right here in Austin, Texas. Nice one. Isaac Rex on the refractor. And Trenton Simpson. Go Tigers. Shout out to Clemson. I'm going to sleeve up that Xavier Worthy for you. There you go, Miss Melody. Well, that was a fun box. Always appreciated, my dear. Little Bo Nix. Little AR-15 on the refractor. And these are going in your pile, Miss Melody. Thank you again, my dear. Bobby LaBeouf Bagwell. My brother from another mother. Hey, you are so welcome, Melody. Thank you, moderator extraordinaire. Thank you, Chris Ryder. You are spot on. And Chris Ryder, you keep being helpful like that, my friend. You're going to end up with a moderator tag next to your name. I'll be right back. Jerry Santucci. You know, that's a good question, my friend. We are more collectors here than sellers. Obviously, we do need to sell sometimes to keep the collection going, but we pride ourselves in being more a collector or more a group of collectors than flippers, if that makes sense. So the first thing we think about sometimes is not the monetary value. Jay Smooth, Chris Ryder is KC1 Integra. Damn right, Cowboy. Thank you, good sir. Preach. Excuse me. All right, Bobby LaBeouf Bagwell. And Mikey Ireland. Let's do it, buddy. If you want to snag something down from the shop, let's go. As long as it's a quick one. Because your boy's got to go mow on some Red's breakfast burritos. And then I will be back here for some lunch wax. So Mikey Ireland. If you want to rip during lunch wax, we could do that too. Yeah, that's okay, Jay Smooth. Definitely not throwing any shade, Jerry Santucci. You know, as I have said before, folks, and I'll say it again, it's important to me to try to relate to you, especially those of you that are newer to this hobby. there's a variety of different motivations and why people get into this hobby, right? There's people that get into it for 100% financial gain. They do not care about the cards. They do not care about the teams. They do not watch sports. They're just, or maybe they watch sports just to see how their cards are moving, and they treat cards like the stock market. That's not my favorite thing. That's not how I do it. But I'm not going to throw shade at those people. You know, it is what it is. There's other people that are solely collectors. I call them fundamentalists of the hobby. They're the kind of people that absolutely hate all the numbered parallels that have come out over the last few years. Most of them have probably checked out of the hobby a long time ago because of the print runs and stuff and the pricing. And then, so you have both sides of the spectrum, right? And then I think most of us, generally speaking, fall somewhere in the middle. Right? I collect a ton, but we also sell cards, right? But to me, I will always understand that money will be a part of our hobby. I have no qualms with that whatsoever. But money should never be all of the hobby, in my humble opinion. Trevor Taylor, I love it, brother. Beautiful. Yep, there you go, Jay Smooth. Nice melody. Yep. Good stuff. All right, Bobby LaBeouf Bagwell. Brian Smith, good morning, you legend. Great to see you over here on YouTube. Bobby LaBeouf Bagwell, my brother. This is our last couple of packs of the morning. As always, my friends, I cannot thank you enough for another quality family morning here in the junkyard. And I am chomping at the bit to be back here with you this afternoon around 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. I would implore you, challenge you, to find that notification bell and select it, because that way you will never miss a show. Jay Smooth, shooting for 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, but could be a few minutes after. Sometime between 2 and 2:30, I would say today. Lunch wax is always a little bit of a moving target. That's right, Jerry Santucci, that is correct. Yep, correct. You can always be a little bit of both. Oh, I got you, Mikey Ireland. Okay, buddy, we will refresh that shop in just a moment, my friend. I have got you covered, brother. I am refreshing right now, actually. Mr. Lau, happy day to you too, good buddy. Long time no see, brother. How are you? Oh, yeah, I see you, Mr. Ireland. We're good. Yep. Goodness gracious. Ruh-roh, Raggy. I know, but I should be back now. Hold on, folks. Oh my gosh. What is going on? I love it so much. Hey, folks, on TikTok, if you can hear me, I apologize, but I have to shut my live down and I'll bring it right back up. Give me about 10 seconds. I am so sorry, folks. Oh my gosh, my Twitch is completely frozen. Or TikTok. Ugh, gosh dang it, folks. I gotta shut down TikTok, but I'll bring it right back. My YouTubers, thank you for bearing with me for just a moment. Some technical difficulties over here. I have no idea why. Super weird. Super weird. Thank you for bearing with me for just a moment. We'll get this locked in. That's better. There we go. Thank you so much. Beautiful. For bearing with me there, my friends. That was super weird. All of a sudden, all my streaming stuff just shut down. I didn't touch a button. There was nothing. I don't know why. But thank you so much for bearing with me. We're back up now. Good to go. Okie dokie. We are live on the Facebook. We are live on the Kick. We are live on the TikTok. We good to go. Thank you, gentlemen and ladies. I appreciate you. Game on. All right, Bobby LaBeouf Bagwell. So sorry about that, bud. I put the cards down immediately. So back to it. Mr. Bruce Smith. Oh, we got to pop out my TikTok chat, too. That's right, Jeff Rotel. Can't Verstappen, won't Verstappen. A.A. Ron Jones. A little morning chub. Flipper. Mikey Williams. Karloftis. In JSN, we trust. Jackson Smith Jigba. Or as that annoying teacher said, Jackson Smith Najigba. So bad. Cameron Jordan. DeAndre Swift. TD. Greg Lloyd. Sauce in the morning. Brandon Aubrey for Dem Boys. Cole Bishop. Shout out to Miss Melody. Tua for the Dolphins. J.J. McCarthy. Rookie. Beautiful. Xavier Leggett on the potential. One half of the brothers Bosa. The Bus. Dak for Dem Boys. Raheem Colonel Mustard. Marvin Harrison Jr. Travis Swift on the celebration. Angelo, thank you so much, you big sweetie. I see you over there, brother. Helping to keep this channel on the rails. Thank you so much, Mr. Oshawada. Jaden Daniels. Nice one, Bobby LaBeouf Bagwell.
Oh my God, it's so juicy.
Oh my.
Very good. Okay, very good.
Sleeving up the Jaden for you. To go with your JJ. Couple of 92 score throwbacks, too. Jaheim Bell. Edgerrin Cooper. McKinley Jackson. Jalen Polk from the University of Washington. Go Huskies. Fashanu. And Jonah Ellis. Last but not least. You are absolutely right, Bobby. J.J. McCarthy and Jaden Daniels on the throwback score rookies, buddy. I strongly believe that those two cards alone will pay for that whole pack. If you decide to sell them, that is. All right, brother. Oh, you know it, Trevor Taylor. My man. Thank you, Brian Smith. I appreciate that, good buddy. Good thinking. All right. Last pack magic for you, Bobby. And then Mikey Ireland. You will be seeing us out this morning, my bro. I could not agree more, Angelo. Yes, it was. Congratulations to Dylan Carter for hitting that monster. All right, we got Beth Phoenix. Oscar. The Dewdrop. I repeat, we have a Piper down. Piper Niven. Rey Mysterio. R-Truth. Sheamus. Marcel Barthel. Brutus Creed rookie. Sasha Banks. Von Wagner. Silver rookie. Bailey on the red, white, and blue. Indy Hartwell on the red, white, and blue. Some Latin heat with the Frog Splash, Eddie Guerrero. Next level, Bailey. And last but not least, with some prismatic entrances, Kane finishing that one off. Beautiful couple of packs there for you, Bobby LaBeouf Bagwell. As always, my brother, thank you for utilizing junkwaxvintage.com and giving us some eye candy this morning. Congratulations on that JJ and Jaden, though. Nicely done, good sir. Angelo, who is the chase for WWE Prism? There is a ton of them, my friend. There's a lot of chases in there. WWE is a big deal nowadays. I am putting all those in your brand new pile, Bobby LaBeouf Bagwell. I love it so much. Safe and sound in your file pile there, Bobby. Damn it, Bobby. You're always whacking like a spider monkey. You're always whacking in my tool shed. She hasn't even sent me a full body shot yet. Dang it, Napoleon. You know I'm training to become a cage fighter. Thank you, Jeffro. Jeffro says, nice rooks, Bobby LaBeouf Bagwell. All right, Mikey Ireland. You ready for this, buddy? How about a single hobby pack of 2022 Goodwin Champions and a 2022 Prism Hanger? Let's do it. Elite, welcome back, my dude. Happy Thursday morning. And I sit corrected. That is 2023 Goodwin Champions. Sorry about that, Mikey. Brent Bagwell. No. I have a buddy over here on YouTube. His name is Bobby LaBeouf. So we call him LaBeouf Bagwell. I call you Big Papa Pump. Napoleon, you're just jealous. I've been chatting with hot babes all day. Thank you, Chris Ryder. You are spot on, my man. All right, Mikey Ireland. Ooh, you know what? I just realized this feels a little thick. Might have some juice in here for you, buddy. Good luck. Oh, absolutely, Bobby LaBeouf Bagwell. That would be awesome. I would love to. Aw, thank you, John Mesco. I appreciate that, buddy. All right, good luck, Mikey. This will be our last rip of this thankful Thursday morning. But like I said, folks, I sincerely hope that I get to see you back here after lunch. 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. All right, we have Valentina Ferraz. Rookie. These are just a little sticky. Sam Stoker, rookie. Mustafa Ali. Mansoor. It's a lady. Trish Stratus. Drew McIntyre with the overhead press. Big Sexy. Mr. Kevin Nash. Omos with the fireman's carry. Reggie. Robert Roode on the refractor. Prism Robert Roode. Apollo Crews with the fly and drop kick. Dolph Ziggler with the fly and drop kick. Couple of 1-2 fly and drop kicks. Zoe Stark. Prismatic entrances, Sheamus. And last but not least, the Beast Incarnate, Mr. Brock Lesnar. Nice pack there for you, Mikey. Let's see what's in this little bad boy, my brother. Good luck. I appreciate you, John Mesco. Thank you, good sir. All right, folks, this will be our last pack of the morning. And thank you, Mikey, for seeing us out the right way, you legend. Nick Smith Jr. Mateo Tomas. Thank you for smacking the follow button, Tomas. Bienvenidos. Jackson Holiday. Shy Odom. Oh, it's a filler. Sorry about that, Mikey. I apologize. Bryce Sensabaugh. Looking thicker than 3 Snickers. And last but not least, how about a little MJ? That almost looks like a photoshopped smile. Or is that just me? Almost doesn't look real. Corey Olson, thank you for sharing out my live, buddy. Papi chulo, bienvenidos. Chupapi muñeño. All right, Mikey. You already know, my brother, when you find the MJ, you sleeve the MJ. Top of the morning to you, Mr. Sports Edits. Good to see you, buddy. You were just catching us at the end of the show this morning, my friend. Thank you, Linda. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Thank you, as always, Mr. Ireland. I appreciate you, my dude. I'll be right back. In your pile there, buddy. All right, legends. What a thunderous Thursday morning it has been. I have said it before and I will say it again. I truly believe, I know, that it is impossible to go out there and have anything less than a stellar day when you started it right here in the junkyard. Today is no different. Tomas. Oh, why thank you, my friend. I sincerely appreciate that, Tomas. That means more to me than you will ever know, brother. That's right, Trevor Taylor. Thank you, buddy. I agree. All right, folks. Until I see you again, I need you to do me a solid. I need you to do me a favor. I need you to go out there today, folks, on this thunderous Thursday. I know a lot of us have some frigid temperatures out there, especially you folks up there in the north. It is like really cold down here in Texas, so I know it's cold up there up north. So as always, folks, do your damnedest to be good to yourself today. When you're using that inner monologue, because we all do, try to be your own best cheerleader today. Got to pump yourself up instead of pushing yourself down. I struggle with that myself. So please be good to yourselves, no matter how difficult that might be. Please be good to the people around you. Secondly, practice the heck out of that golden rule. I know what you're going to say, but Uncle Junkwax, the world out there, and especially our card hobby, at times can be chock full of a-holes. I know. We do not need any more. We're all set in the a-hole department. What we do need is kindness, patience, tolerance, and empathy. And you, my friends, can be the change that you want to see in the world today. All of us can. I have faith in you. So please be good to yourselves. Be good to the people around you, no matter how difficult those other people out there might make it. Remember, folks, you never have a choice in what's going to come across your path in this life, but you always, 100% of the time, have a choice in how you choose to react to it. You saw example A of that with me last night. I practice what I preach, I like to think. So please be good to yourselves. Please be good to the people around you. And lastly, my friends, do your damnedest to maintain that attitude of gratitude. Got to keep that focus on what you do have and be grateful for that instead of becoming spiteful for what you do not have. You can do it. If I was a Mandalorian, I would say, this is the way. So keep in mind, folks, even on your worst day, there is always a short list, at least, of things to be thankful for. And it doesn't matter how bad you think your day is going. What I do, folks, is I keep in mind that there are hundreds of thousands of other human beings out there right this second. They're breathing right now, somewhere else on this planet. And they're having a hell of a time. And they would literally unalive somebody to be right where we are in this life. So whenever you have a bad day, keep that in mind, my friends. And whatever is on your short list of things to be thankful for, I hope you find it today. And I hope you hang on to it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you as always. Jeff Rotel, I see you there, you legend. And folks, you already know that this extremely thankful Thursday deserves...
Give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
Oh, yeah.
There you go, Mr. Ryder. Spot on, my man. All right, I'm saying goodbye to my TikTokers first. Mr. Mesco, have a wonderful day. Mark Keys, thank you, good buddy. Thank you to all of you that have been over there on Kick. Thank you to all of you over here on TikTok this morning. Thank you to all of you over there on YouTube. I appreciate you all more than you will ever know. Thank you so, so much. And I'm so excited to be right back here with you after lunch because we get to do it all over again. And keep in mind, folks, you're more than welcome to go check out junkwaxvintage.com even when I am not live. If you make a purchase from there, whatever you buy will be waiting for you at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time this afternoon. Love you more, Jeff Rowe. Brandon Franz. I know it. I know it. Wait a second. Love you more, Jeff Rowe.
After I beat you and satisfy all the Hulkamaniacs, I'm gonna get off by cranking your knob. After I beat you and satisfy all the Hulkamaniacs, I'm gonna get off by cranking your knob.
There you go. All right, everybody. We will be back to our normal soundboard tomorrow. Have a wonderful remainder of your morning, and we'll see you back here in just a little bit. Smoochies! My TikTokers, have a magnificent remainder of your morning as well. We will see you later, Kyle Willard. Thank you, Scotty Too Hottie Kuniko. Smoochies! I think we're alone now. You are the best, Randy Schmidt. I will politely push back, good sir. I love it so much, Mikey. I will get that filler card autograph for you, good buddy. You got it.
Did we miss Baywatch?
Unjustifiably in a position that I'd rather not be in.
Who the fuck is that guy?
We're not here just to take part. We're here to take over.
I whoop people for truckloads of cash.
Oh my.
Are you threatening me?
After I beat you and satisfy all the Hulkamaniacs, I'm gonna get off by cranking your knob.
I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody. The double champ does what the he wants.
I am humble in general.
Gods recognize gods.
Dumbass.
Giggity, giggity.
There you go, you legends. Thank you to all of you over there on Kick and YouTube and Facebook. Have a wonderful Thursday, and we'll see you back here in just a little bit.